All right, it's that time again. Castlevania time. Yeah, I started stream early, so caught Turtle Wax off guard. He wasn't prepared. I woke up late today, dang. Welcome to the land of the living. Alright, focus, hocus pocus. Save state playthrough thing. Gots to. Especially because I didn't play anything all weekend. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a ton of sense. It's so hard to get out of bed. Like, if I didn't have to get out of bed to take Buddha out, it would be actually impossible. That's right, Trudan. Something like that. Gotta jump a cat. How about that? How about that? Bargain bin. Welcome. Took me 6 more years to slice off those 6 seconds. What? What are you talking about? Yo, Alley Cat, good morning. I've been thinking a lot about the 360 challenge, Turtle X. It's been pulling at me a bit. So I started to redo my site. Damn. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? One pixel or one frame off. Oh, I messed it up though. Yeah. That was it though. Yeah, shout out to Naughty Bear. Damn. Nope. One frame off. Can't do it today. What is happening? One frame off. All right. All right, we're moving on. Jiva Liva. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. Yo, the Shrek speedruns, honestly, that's a highlight for me. I really enjoyed that game. And who knows what other games I'm gonna find that I'll like that. I still have a lot. I started to update my website. I'm trying to, so the goal right now is to finish my database. Got a ways to go, but I'd like to get all of my games into my database. Alright, our reaction time today is really bad. My reaction time is garbage sauce this morning. 0 Fahrenheit last week. Holy moly. That's a little chilly. I think last night was the coldest it's been here. It was 35. So not super cold. Not even freezing yet. Dazzle, welcome, man. Thank you for the good luck. Boom boom ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. Boom 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 diddle-doo. It's impossible. I gotta find like a solid setup for it. How do people do it? Alright, anyways. Diddly diddly doo. My feet are feeling real cold. I should get socks, honestly. But yeah, I was playing around with the idea of doing oops, that was way weird. Playing around with the idea of doing a 360 day every week. Shmeeby baby. At least until we're done with TMNT. That way we're still making some progress. I know, Turtle, I think you had suggested that before. Jump and throw, grab an axe. I don't know what I'm doing, all I know is that I am not your real dad. I gotta fix my shenanigans over here. One. So I can save there. Oh, I'm not gonna get the pattern, so I won't even know. Okay, that worked. I got terrible sleep last night. It was garbage. Diddly diddly doo. That's a good throw. But yeah, I think I might have like 150 games in my database right now. You know, I was thinking about the Turtle X, but I haven't played Dragon Age in a minute. Like, it's been a while, and I still remember exactly what I was doing. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, barely. Oops. But yeah, that is a possibility. Nope. I had to sleep in a queen size bed last night. Oh my gosh. Whatever will you do? Yeah, we have a California king, so honestly, I couldn't imagine. I'm not a small human. I need a large bed. But yeah, that is a good point. Minus 20 Celsius? Jeez Louisa. Yeah, that's wild, Bargain. I had that problem when I was trying to juggle Dreamcast and GameCube. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if it'll be a problem with only having, you know, like, if I'm playing TMNT, I've played that game so many times that I don't really have to think too much about the things that are happening there. So, yeah, I don't know. We could try it, though. It's the thing I could at least attempt. Went out to my girlfriend's. It was minus 50? Oh, with the wind chill? Jeez Louise. Machi. You've been in a coma. Welcome back. Alright. Focus. This game's real fun. It's real fun. This game's real fun. Arts. Who in your shoe? Banana. Got the multiplier really for no reason. Alright. Money. Fun game. It is a fun game, and every time it is the same, but I'm still having a fun time. Think that I'm doing alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Rawr. Got water all over your body. Little idiot. No. I almost walked off the ledge there. I think I was like 1 pixel away from walking off the ledge. Doom 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 doom. We gotta go fight Dracula. Doop 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 doop. Caca. Throw right there. No underwear. Simon don't care. Shmeesh. Get a heart. And then I take a boost. Ooh, yep. I knew once I left the ground that it was bad. Ouch. That won't work. Oop, that's bad too. Oops. Oh, did I do that last time too? Okay. Oops. Oh no. I can't do that. Nope, that's bad. New Pokemon Lego. Yo, they're actually doing Lego? No more Mega Block? About time. That's not it. Ooh, okay, that works. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just when I jumped. Nope. That one you have to stop time. I wonder if the skeletons tell you what fleas you'll get. Yeah, like that I have to stop time. No choice. I was not patient. J-Dog! Hi, Jay. Wee. Oh, I have to check those out. No, didn't jump backwards. Oop, sprinkles. Oofda. Alright. I'll see you. Nope. Dang.
You know what you gotta do. You gotta sleeve it.
Damn. Thank you for the good luck. No, that's bad too, though. Oops. Might as well. Alright. At that point, it's game over. No! Cannot grab the multiplier. Close. Close, but no cigar.
Going to poke a piggy with a stick.
Yeah, that's really cool. I gotta check those out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're probably a lot cheaper. Alright. Focus, hocus pocus. No! Can't be doing that. We got the forward pattern. That's fine. We move a little. Didn't hold attack. Interesting. Oof da. I gotta slow that down. Slightly. Yeah, see, that's no bueno. Octavius. Welcome in. Just practice the backwards jumps for a little bit. That's slow. Super slow. Nope. It's gonna be one of those Drac days. No! No! It's not that hard. Oh, dear lordy. There we go. Nice. Okay. Dang, 45 stream streak. Thank you, lass. That's a lot of streaking. That's kind of neat though. I mean, makes sense. Okay. Trends Fishers. Shout out to James Banana.
You know what you gotta do?
Music.
You gotta sleeve it.
Alright. Guess we just see what happens this lovely morning. Do 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 do.
Going to poke a piggy. Going to poke a piggy with a stick.
Turning 30 next month. Wowza. Zelda's got an anniversary this year too, right? Doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca. Oof da. Sucky McSuckin' butter. Oh, new Zelda set too. What the heck? Like, what causes that? I don't know if it's from that knockback at the beginning of the game. The two ghouls, though, is just plain rude. Makes the back crit impossible. I wonder what Nintendo's gonna do for the Zelda anniversary. I've seen a lot of speculation. Easy to speculate. I'm curious what they actually might do, though. 40. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I don't know for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't keep doing that. We gotta feel old. I know I'm old. I'm reminded every day I walk into jujitsu. I'm still sore from jujitsu. I went on Saturday, and yeah, I still feel like I pulled a butt muscle. All right, let's focus hocus pocus. Get it together, me. Yeah, totally bargain bin. I get it. Similar demographic to the people buying the Lego flower sets here.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Ew. Oh dang, it didn't come out till 99. I don't know the states. When did it come out in the US? I'm curious. I don't think it was 96, but it may have been. I don't know. Time is weird. Maybe it was? I didn't own it. I didn't have a Game Boy. 98. Okay. Yeah, when Pokemon came out, I didn't have a Game Boy. I was on the Game Gear hype. What little hype there was, I was on that. But I remember a very good friend he got Pokemon, and he let me play. I played it for like 14 or 15 hours straight. Oh my gosh, I had it plugged into the wall. Mm, mm, yeah, I bet. I bet I went through more though. Having a Game Gear. Yeah, the Game Gear just chewed through batteries. Dum 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 dum. I've got something in my eye. There's something in my eye. Yeah, not great for the planet. That's for sure. Wonder if there's a Captain Planet game on the Game Gear. Yeah, seriously, Dazzle. That's what it seemed like. Jump and throw, grab an X. Don't know what I'm doing. All I really know is that I am not your real dad. Okay, that's a low grab. That's not good, but it worked out just fine. I got the water on my body, and it's gonna be mommy time. I'm alright. Money. Financing. Financing. Don't pants me. Hey, mommy.
I am not a good one.
Get crunched. Money multiplier. Thank you for the follow. Pew. Pew. Boom. Boom, bada boom. Dum 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 dum. Crunch. Rawr. Da-dum. Now I have an orb on my head. That's a good stage. Alright, let's try to force a big heart. Try to force a big heart. Nope, early. No! Okay. That's fine. I did that to me. That is really silly. That's my fault. Super my fault. You're a big heart. Oh well, all practice is good practice. Poop. I'm scared. I'm scared. Boom goes the dynamite. Oops, that was wonky. Oh, just go. Money. Neat. To Wong Fu, thanks for the money. Do. I'm gonna throw and then I'm gonna jump you. Ouchie. I got the ouchie on my body, it really hurt. Hurts. My gurts. Nope, I wasn't far enough to the left. Oh, my fault. That one was my fault. Alright, let's see. Here it is. Did not walk far enough to the right, rather. I needed to be here. I was like a pixel too far to the left. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, that boy loaded. I'll play from here, because all practice is good practice. Silly, silly mistake. Oh well, what will you do? Oh, I know I will poo in your shoe. That's doo-doo. Poo in your shoe. That's what I'll do. And then I take a boom. No, what are you doing, dude? Did. Nope. That's the thing I did. Stop in time. I'm known for that. It's okay. I'm fine. There's money on the ground. Nope. And death. Do you fear death? Oh yeah, that's definitely death. How rude. So close. He let me get him down to 1 health. I was like, nah, you dead now. That's enough. Oh, help. That's my fault. That one's my fault. Alright. Yeah, Drax got money. You don't even know what to do with it either. It's not... He's living in a different world right now. He's like, money's nothing to him. What is money to an immortal? Do do diddly do, and there's poo in your shoe. Rawr. Jumping over a cat on my way to kill a bat. How about that? I'll jump over another cat. Vista. Yeah, seriously, imagine the interest. How much has Jack gained on interest alone? Hi, Bat. That was my fault. I did a slow whip buffer and a slow jump setup. So you can't do both, folks. You can't do both. You got to do one or the other. Hey, I mean, that's true. That's how it would appear. And if he's not, he at least wants it to appear that way. Maybe he's got hoes in different area codes. Everyone dies around you. It's the truth. Do do caca, do do caca. People would be like, I want to live forever. Nah, I don't think you do. You have not watched enough vampire stuff. No. That was really dumb. That was really, really dumb. Yeah, I'm convinced that the leaning frame doesn't exist. I'm convinced. I think it goes straight from floating above the ground to crouching. Just a shame. Just a shame. Shame, shame, shame. Jumping and killing the things just like that. I am on my way to go and kill a bat. How about that? How about that? Jumping over a cat. On my way to kill a bat. Kill a ghoul now. They're on their way to film the Thriller video. May y'all. Oop, that was a bit fast. It worked out. Slow whip buffer. Quick jump setup. Take a picture with a heart. I know I did. Had a great weekend. Went fast, but it was great. Finally got some stuff fixed I've been meaning to fix for a while. The problem is, like, I will ADHD fix things. Which means I don't put things away how I should. I'm like, alright, that's done, moving on. And then I use tools that I probably shouldn't be using because they're there and convenient, and then my workbench just looks like chaos, and then I don't want to fix anything until I clean my workbench because it's chaotic. So finally, finally cleaned my workbench and completed some projects that I'd waiting.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Alright, we lost all our time by missing that heart, but it's fine. It's all good practice, right? We can still PB. It's still early. We'll go for the... Go. 2. Oh no. No, we definitely... Now we're in the red. How rude. An attitude. That's fine. It's just time. I need to practice. Hey man, Happy New Year. Castlevania time, at least until we win the bounty. Once we win the bounty, we'll go back to TMNT things. Just trying to win a bounty, no big deal. It's fine. Dang, lost all that time. How rude. But it's fine. Still time. Still time. Same camera. Same camera. I just flipped it. Jumping through, killing. Grab an axe. What it do? I'm the speedrunner. Nice, doof. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Play your body harvest. Ooh, low throw. Gosh. I don't understand. I don't know. It's fine. I got the water on my body. I'll learn karate. Do 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 kaka do 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 kaka do do kaka. Oh, money. Okay. Financing. Oh, I got a lot of hearts. Lots of... Wow, they just keep on dropping, huh? I think I lost a frame there, too. Yeah, exactly. I'm just playing games fast. No big deal. It's fun. Thank you for cursing the run. Ashley's moving castle. Oh my gosh, how you been? How are the things? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Oh no. Hi, fish. Alright, well, that happened. We'll just go. All practice is good practice, right? Yeah, you been? How are the things? It's good to see you, my friend. Been hiding? I get it. You've been hiding. I support this. That's a great idea. I like hiding. That's why you can't. That's why you can't even see me. I'm in hiding too. Witness protection. Wow. All the hearts. Weird Fleeman. Yo, Body Harvest is so good. At least I remember it being good. I don't know if it's actually good, but it's great in memory. I feel like a lot of 64 games are great in memory, and I play them later in life, and I'm like, maybe that one should have stayed in memory. Some are still good, though. Oofda. Eat a loofah. Don't eat a loofah. It's a terrible idea, trust me. Will not enjoy. Jingyi. Welcome. I don't know what that says, but welcome. Oops. Forgot to split. We're like 7 seconds behind though. And it's fine. Shadows of the Empire. Still super fun. That's good. I don't care for the flying around bits. But I like the walking around bits. Dang, that was a lot of hearts. Yowza. Guess we go for wiggles, eh? Let me show you my wiggle. A loafer, it can be like a house slipper. But it could also be somebody who just lies around. Depends on context, I think. Yeah, you're welcome. Good questions. Dang, I was so close. Boop sprinkles. I think that means I was early. Damn, look at that. Right there. Oh well. We do not have enough hearts. That ain't good. I need more hearts on my body, please. Chewed up hearts. Wee. Heart. Thank you. Heart. Thank you. Little backup kill for when you don't have enough hearts. Shout out to Angry Lanks for that one. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, speaking of Lanks. That was our early split. Can't PB, but we can have a fun time. Boom, 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 boom. Then throw there. No underwear. Don't care. No, I don't care. Simon don't care. Jumping and booming and bouncing my body off bones. And then there we go. No, you gotta jump. I fell in the pit. You fell in the pit. I fell in the pit. The pit. Gotta jump. Practice from here, I guess. Okay, that ain't good. I want some booty chunks. Oop, that was early. Early squirrely. That was real early and squirrely. Let's go fight Jack. He's not my dad. At least I don't think. I don't think he's my dad. That'd be awkward. Lord Farquaad. What's up, Jack? What's up, duder? Ow! And we're dead. He did the same thing. He just decided. He's like, nah, screw you. Alright, man. I see you. I see you. Shaking that drag. Dang, he took a long time. Was that just me, or did he take a really long time to turn into Cookie Monster? Very, yeah, that's true. He was backstage trying to change. He's like, hold on, time out. Just keep the flame. Just keep the old body there a little bit longer. As he's in there, like, scuffling around. Does he change inside? Like, does that costume fit inside the other costume? Thank you for the good luck, Future Rush. Welcome in. I got so many questions. Shout out to James Banana. V. Ram Stoker. Christopher B. I'm a B. Boris Karloff's. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Cafe Bar Read. Green Stranger. Oh man, Green Stranger might be my favorite. Simon Belmondo. I wonder if they liked Power Rangers. They're trying to keep it like horror themed. Like strangers are scary. Green Stranger. It's my favorite Power Ranger. Money. And a heart. Poo in your shoe. No stopwatch. Ghouls touching my body? That's rude. I do not consent. No stopwatch. That's ding ding. That's real ding ding. That's real ding ding. That's a problem. I won't bother them. Try to do the backup, I guess. It's really hard though. Oh, that was good though. That was a good setup. Rawr. Okay, Kevin, good morning. Oh my gosh, Kevin, the bat's gonna kill me. Whatever shall I do? The way he just falls through the stairs. Damn, Simon. I'm sorry, I did you dirty. Another face mask under the monster mask. Probably just because of sweat. Have you ever put a mask on under a mask? I've done it. I've definitely done it, but it's not comfortable. I wouldn't want to do it for a really long time. Not for like a whole Scooby-Doo episode. Yeah, what a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Doop, doop. Oh, Billy's eyelash. It's a good song though. HG, welcome in. How you been? Been a minute, hope you're doing well. Do money. Dropping money, dropping money. Diddly doo doo. Yeah, just a brief stint of double mask. Oh, see, they did that. Okay. Oh, dang. Good old Billy. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Hey, get crunched.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a
You
stick.
little crunchy bat body. Yo, I need socks. I'm gonna make myself get some socks after this one. I think. If I can remember. Do 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 do. Money. Right? Well, I have slippers on, but it ain't enough. Money. Money. Oops, all money. It's fine. We're fine. Oops. That's not good. We are not fine now. Oh no. I actually stopped time. What am I doing? Alright, sucks. BY Black. Wonder if a Ashley moving castle sighting means we'll get a stream. Maybe we'll all be lucky enough to get an Ashley stream. Don't hold your breath though.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Alright, socks have been acquired. Sniffles upgraded. Alright. Focus, hocus, pocus. Bentley! How you doing? Happy Shmonday. And happy Shmonday. Go in your shoe. Alright, Timmy 2 feet. Oops. Swinging early. Oh my Jenga. What the helly? What the helly? Rub my belly, rub my belly. Don't rub my belly.
Gonna
Don't
poke
rub
a
my
piggy.
belly.
Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Can y'all hear my squeaky, my squeaky chair? My squeaky, squeaky chair. It's got all the squeaks on its body. Pew. All right. Money and love. What more could you ask for? 2 turtle doves. Ooh, a stopwatch, huh? I guess you could ask for that. A chapuge. Crunch. Nope. That's sucky McSuckin' butter. Rawr. Yeah, I definitely pulled my right glute muscle. Pulled the right side of my booty chunks. What you gonna do? Boom, 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 boom. This game came out when I was 3. I want to say we got the NES in 87 or 88. Probably 88. I don't know for sure. Time is weird. I know we had the NES before I was 6. That I'm certain of. Money and love. Yeah, I did. I pulled my booty chunks. Just the right side though. I can't, Esta. I can't. When the music hits, you just gotta follow your heart. Follow your booty. That's where my heart lives. In my booty. Ah, Jeebus. My lower left back is all out of whack. You rhyming? Are you rhyming? You spitting? I was stretching my right leg and I could feel it pulling. Do you believe it? Yeah, that's suck butter for sure. Sorry to hear that, Kevin. Even if it started out like a rap, it still sucks. Born in the great year of 88. This is a solid year. It's like 1 year before all the really dope NES games started dropping. Right? Wasn't TMNT 89? Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like ours might have been 88 as well, dude. I think it might have been. I just have memories of playing it at a house that we lived at before I was 6. So, that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure. The memories are so deceptive. Born in 86, my brother Mike got an NES that year for his 8th grade graduation. Yeah, mine was definitely my older brother had gotten it for sure. Same. I don't think it was his 8th grade graduation, but could have been. I don't know. Again, time's weird. Basically, on an NES since forever. 84. Yeah, I'm an 83 baby. Early 83 though. In fact, my birthday's in 26 days. Oops. My mom says my memory of getting an NES is wrong. Like, first of all, good morning, RoboMiro. DMC, good morning. Hey! Yeah, it's very possible. Nostalgia is a pathological liar, let me tell you. It can be hard to tell the difference between... Oh, totally, Future Ash. But... The reason I remember this room so vividly is that I broke my collarbone in that room. So there's a very strong memory tied to that location, and having the NES in that room briefly. Yeah, I'm gonna ask my brother. I also had a Lego pirate ship, but that could have been my brother's, but it was dope. Remember it falling off the dresser and breaking. No, booty chunkalicious. All right, hold on, time out. Focus, hocus pocus. Doo-doo muscle. That's why I was really sore when I did a reggaeton and samba all night. Yeah, mine's definitely from jiu-jitsu. No, that ain't it. Maybe 2? Okay, there we go. Yeah, first try now, of course. Like right on the spot, do the thing, bloop, get the boost, no big deal. I don't want to cycle the items though. Vallejo Refinery represent. Yo, Kevin, that's so wild. So my collarbone got broken because my older brother and sister thought it'd be funny to roll me out of the top bunk while I was sleeping. And on the way down, I hit my collarbone on the dresser. pretty close to the same thing. That's crazy. Oh yeah, it totally could have killed me. Yeah, it didn't though, but it could have. My life is a long string of that could have killed you, but it didn't. Oh man, I crawled out of a window when I was super young too. Like I think my mom said I was 1 or 2, and I crawled out of my crib and out of a window onto the roof. Oh man. Dang, let's go, doof. Dang, what the hell are you? Alright. We in jail right now. Yeah, right. They had to put me in a crate after that. After fixing the shower yesterday, I dropped a full metal wrench on my big toe. No. Oof. The way I felt that in my body, just reading it. We started to get sun yesterday, which was really nice. It's been a while since we've seen the sun. Dang, we've been getting money and heart. Alright, focus, hocus, pocus. I'm gonna get coffee soon. I think I just need more coffee. Lack of sleep isn't helping. Put me on a short leash. Excuse me. Here we go. Boop boop biddy biddy boop biddy boo. I love the Genesis so much. I love Sega. We got the Altered Beast bundle as well. Or no, I lied. I always wanted the Altered Beast bundle. That's an imagining. We got the Sonic bundle. The Sonic 1 bundle. Oh, that's neat that I did that. Okay. Thinking about Sonic. It's here, welcome. Yeah, we didn't get it till Sonic. We're the good guys. We got to be good. Wasn't that their jam? We're the good guys. We got to be good. Something like that. I'm gonna get coffee real quick. Be right back. Yo, the way that I'm excited for Fable. I hope it doesn't disappoint me, but the way my body is so ready for the Fable game. I hope it's good. Might have been exclusive. Oh, the good guys? Yeah, it probably is. It's very possible. Yeah, Fable. Bentley guy, Fable. Oh my gosh. The way I am so excited for that. Dude, CompUSA. I forgot about CompUSA. You remember Incredible Universe? Did you ever go to Incredible Universe? It was in Concord. Concord or Sac? Sac. It was in Sac, sorry. It was in Sacramento. It's what Incredible Universe turned into Fry's later on. So I don't know if you had ever like familiar with the Sacramento Fry's that before it was Fry's, it was called Incredible Universe. It was so dope. Like, I remember that place blowing my mind as a child. I had a lot of child support to pay in that game. Oh man, the way I loved. I think I beat Fable 3 for the 360 challenge. I think. And it had been my first time playing it. It was very good. But there's something about the original Fable that just... I loved that game so much. So stinking much. Oh, it came with your replacement 360? When I had to replace my 360, I got the... Lego Indiana Jones Kung Fu Panda bundle. Okay, Hayward, Oakland. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, Sac's pretty far for you. Oh, dear lordy. You never played it because it looked like it might be an RPG. I love the like that the curiosity alone didn't get you to play. You're just like, nah, that's something I would have done 100%. Like, I totally would have been guilty of the same thing. Like, that game does not look like my vibe. The game is so great though. Alright, gee Believa. Let's get it together. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun just hanging out. Hanging out and vibing. You still have it? That's dope. Just unopened. You just got your sealed Fable 2. Oops. What just happened there? Alright, I was jumping for no reason. Musashi. A game I've never played but always looked really cool. Good old Brave Fencer. Oh my Jenga. Okay. Okay, y'all. Yeah, so I had played some Chrono Trigger. I didn't own a PlayStation growing up, but I have had friends that did, so I would get to play at their houses. But those are games I'd like to revisit. I think the first PS1 RPG that I beat might have been... It might have been Final Fantasy VII, but it also might have been Project Horned Owl. Just a random ass RPG that a friend happened to have. So I was a Sega Saturn kid. And I think, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think any of my other friends had a Sega Saturn. I think it was just me. I was the Sega Saturn kid. But we would swap, we would like borrow consoles, be like, all right. And so I did that for Project Horned Owl and Legend of Dragoon. But Final Fantasy I played entirely at my best friend's house. Like I had my own save. Yeah, you could play it alone without knowing Fable. 100%. Yeah, definitely. I have an orb in my head. Yeah, I totally get that, doof. I still haven't played much of Metroid, just because I've been too busy. And when I play it, I want to sit down and like play it. What I've played is dope. It's just hard to not scan everything. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Bentley. For me, it was not story related. It was the combat system. The combat system in that game is so good. It's just so good. It was so different for the time, too. Like, just an incredibly well done battle system. I need to sit down and beat Metroid Dread as well. Octavius, welcome. Punching microphones. Yeah, I'd like to beat Dread. I didn't realize I owned it. I must have picked it up cheap at some point, and now it's just been sitting. I was going through my Switch games. To go. That's a game I own. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Octavius. Do. Tastes change. There's nothing wrong with that. Do. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. I am not your real dad. Yeah, I feel like that's low still. I gotta get my cross up. I got the water on my body. I'm feeling fine. Mummy time. Excuse me. Crunchy. Crunchy boy. Got the water not your father. I won't bother to send money. Alright, things. It's a little high, huh? Yeah, I knew it. I should have paused. Should have done a quick pause buffer to fix it. It's fine. Grab the whip there. Excuse me. Whee! That's fine. Whee! Diddly-do, who in your shoe? Whee! Don't. All practice is good practice, y'all. No, I did the thing again. What the hell? You're so dead. You probably think this orb is about you. You're so dead. $4.5. Well, gotta wiggle. You're so dead. You probably think this orb is about you, don't you? Don't you? Oh, you booty. Stop it. Aw, water. Well, it could have been worse, honestly. Do-do-do, and there's poo in your shoe. I don't know what to do with this poo. Money! Dang. They're gonna make this difficult on me, aren't they? And that is really, really rude. Jumping in and booming, then I'll climb these stairs. I don't know what I'm doing. Hope that I can wiggle out of this predicament. Predicament is funny because I'm a child. Doo-doo caca, doo-doo caca. Nope. Oop. Sprinkles. And the sprinkles are poop. That's okay. Get out of my way. Don't know what I'm going to say. There's money. I need hearts, yo. Yeah, that bone dragon just be happening sometimes. Sometimes it just be like that. I need lots of hearts, please. I need lots of hearts, please. Alright, there's one. Need more hearts. Money is in hearts. That's a problem now, I'm scared. I have got, ooh, no butt hair. Oh, and we're dead. Yep. Death. There's no way. I can do it with 4, I can't do it with 3. Somebody told me once that hearts would never be a problem on this stage. Liza Minnelli. Liza Minnelli. Yeah, it's fine. It was a walk to run anyways. Poo in your shoe. Diddly-doo. Spew. I gotta make sure that I force a large drop on that, the start of that level. For the love of money, huh? Jumping over a cat on my way to kill a bat. Ooh, that was early. Jeebaliba. Money. Financing. Oh, financing. Where y'all going? Uh-oh. Be right back. Saved him. Ooh, financing. Thank you for the bitty bumbas, doof. Ooh, he dead. Battery. Oh, they do sound similar, huh? You had to let Boot out. She was walking away like she was ready to go potty somewhere. 2 feet. Money. Heart. Heart. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you for the bitty bombas. They breaking things? Probably, huh? Oh! I was trying to make sure alerts were working. They're probably breaking things though. That's what happens. Oh, that reminds me. I had to fix the... Yeah, the stream gets real choppy for everyone. Yeah, whenever alerts go off. It didn't used to. And then one day it decided. And since then... So I think I need to sit down and... Yeah, it might be Kevin. Yeah, one day I need to sit down and fix that. Because I think maybe potentially the animations that happen are too heavy. Turtle, I appreciate you. Good luck on the things. Good luck on the things yourself, my friend. I have not. That's not a bad idea, though. Welcome, Skunky. Welcome. And doo-doo caca. Do-do-do-do. How's TMNT going, Skunky? You get your new race percent world record thing? Do-do-do-do. I saw you posted the tomato cage. No stopwatch. I can't do stopwatch trick this morning anyways. Okay. I don't even think you'll require a grind session, honestly. I feel like you'll sit down and just do it. That record is very beatable. That's great. Oh dear. Well, I did that. Bentley, have a great day. Enjoy the adulting. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Oh wow, we got that's a weird stage. I'll take it. Randomly climbed stairs. Still somehow got back crit.
Going to poke a piggy. Going to poke a piggy with a stick.
Weird. Arts. Yeah, that's dope. Oh dear lordy. I've been doing that on these back crit paces. Just missing that heart container completely. And there's poo in your shoe. Do 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 do. Bum 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 boom bew biddly doo. John, welcome in. Small pond famous. That's all you want. That's all you want. It's like being hood famous. That's all you need. Buddha's downstairs yelling. Girl is deciding, and she is choosing violence this morning. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is that I'm pooing. I am not your real dad. Check your shoes, they are disgusting. Yeah, that is the doo-doo. What? Anyways. What is happening? Thank you for the follow. A low throw. I've lost the ability to do that correctly. Here we are. The water was gone. That is annoying. Yeah, the random songs. There's a lot of them. Jumping now, kill a crow. Hope that I do not hit all of the things I don't want to stub my big toe. But I did because I summoned it inside of my brain. Now I am real dead. I feel like I'm insane. Rawr! Killing me. Oh, you like wooden fire. That was bizarre. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Wow. I'm gonna go get my dog because she's downstairs yelling. All right. The crow, yeah. That's fine. The bone dragon refused. Makes me wonder if you stand really close to the bone dragons, do they not fire? No, they fire. It just takes a while. And now my nose is cold. Now my nose is cold. Alright. Ooh, 1 foot. What does it mean? Nobody knows what it means. Money. Heart. Money. Money heart sandwich. Delicious. No stopwatch, but stopwatches proved to be difficult this morning. Poo in your shoe. Wee. Welcome in, Jars of Mayo. What a great name. Watch day 24. I saw you were live. Did you figure out the... I believe I did figure out the Dracula issue. Where I kept running into his fireballs. I think that's what you're referencing. I believe I did. And it has to do with jumping too quickly on that pattern. So I have to delay my jumps a little bit. Oop, what am I doing? Guess we're just collecting things. Just notice that the logo. Yeah, so essentially when he does the forward pattern, I have to delay my jump. Jumping too quickly puts hate all over my body. It's uncomfortable. Just noticed that the Lego Pokemon sets are age 18 and up. Huh. Maybe them Pokemon are anatomically correct. If you want to find out how Pokemon reproduce. Buy the Lego set. Yo, Mario. Derek, welcome. Giggity. I like that everybody can hear that emote. Pikachu, don't peek at me. You only got peek, just ask. I'll show you. Let's go.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Do-do-do.
Gonna poke a piggy. Gonna poke a piggy with a stick.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Jumping and I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I'll jump and throw, grab an axe. Don't know what I'm doing, but all I really know is that I am not your real dad. Look at all the statues, they got tiny nipples. Don't know what to do with that information. Like, there's hearts in the background though. Like statue hearts. You jumped it. Eat a crumpet. They're here, they're delicious. No water on my body. Get me out of here. I'll drink a beer. Do-do-do-do, caca, do-do-do-do-do. There is poo in your shoe. Bye. Bye. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Now we're in the scary land of drops. Scary land. Rawr. Money multiplier. Yeah, it's so true, Dirk. They don't generally go up in price until they stop producing them. And by then, usually there's a ton. It's a little high. Oh no. That was my fault. All of it. I just stopped doing the correct things. No big deal. Alright, just kill me. Who's gonna win? You will, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. That was my own fault. What save state is that? Okay. I just was not paying enough attention. That's all there was to it. It started there. That's not good either. No, sir. I don't like it. I didn't realize I could do that. There it is. Not that hard. Alright. Yo, the Soundwave Lego set is so cool. Yeah, the Soundwave one is really cool. Easily the coolest Transformer. Just saying. And eat spaghetti. Boopy boo boppy doo boo. Stopwatch, eh? Has a sound brick? That's really cool. In my brain, that's what it sounded like. I don't know if that's what it sounds like at all, but in my brain, that was so terrible. I can't be thinking about Transformers. That same exact sound clip. I always, as a kid, I remembered the sound of Transformers, like when they would transform, because in my brain it sounded like they're going E-R-U-A-E. So that's like how I remember the like E-R-U-A-E. E-R-U-A-E. It's like that's hilarious. I didn't even try to do stopwatch. I was just somewhere else, basically. Just somewhere else. Thinking about Transformers. My brain's broken. Not from Hoboken. Don't know what that means. Wee! Good Batwee. 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 It'd be cool to have an original Soundwave, but I'm trying to get rid of stuff, not get more stuff. It's just so difficult. So much cool stuff out there. Nope. I swung way early. Oof, today is not the day. That's okay. That is okay, dokay. Alright. Let's do a little wiggle. Nope. That was weird. I like that. I did 5 wiggles and a crouch and it worked. 5 wiggles and a crouch. I got into speedrunning during pandemic, during like the Great Pause. Yeah, we were discussing, I think I got my NES in 88. I think. But I didn't get into speedrunning until 2020 when like we were stuck in lockdown. I couldn't go to jujitsu and I wanted something else fun, but it kind of was an accident. So like a year before in 2019, I started doing the Xbox 360 challenge. And then I was watching a buddy of mine, Mattio Plays Retro. Super Mattio now. I was watching Super Mattio play NES games. And I was like, oh, that seems fun. He plays them fast. I was like, huh, that seems like it'd be fun. And I asked him what game I should play. And he was like, pick a game that you could play over and over and not get like frustrated, that you just enjoy enough to play over and over. And I did. And I was just addicted ever since. So it's 100% Mattio's fault. Definitely. I was like, oh, I can do that. All right, did that one. Dang, off on this one though. Barely. You have to adjust the whip attack depending on your distance. Yeah, and then I got addicted to the speedrun things. And I went back to the 360 challenge for a bit, but then I had this nagging pull to see how far I could push TMNT. And so that was really what I was supposed to be doing, is doing TMNT, and then there's an event every Christmas with a group of friends called Botmas, and I did that and got sucked into playing this game. And there's currently a bounty to get a time of 11:44 or faster. So I was like, well, I should try to do that. Let's try to win a bounty, and then I can go back to TMNT, and then I can go back to the 360. Like, this is the story of my life. Just a miserable pile of projects. Just chasing the fun and getting distracted by new fun. And like anything, I reserve the right to change my mind. Like if I decide I'm done with Castlevania, if I wake up and I'm like, you know what, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, my time is finite. Who knows what might happen? It can never be reached. Asked for Castlevania for Christmas in '86, got Gradius. Ooh, that's not bad though. Yeah, and I'm sure there are runs out there for it too. Gradius. Fantastic game though. They still got you a Konami game. And he has an 89. Nice. Hell yeah. Power pad. Remember playing the power pad with my hands? Like banging on it. Rented consoles. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I don't know if I ever got to rent a console as a kid. If I did, I don't recall it. I remember seeing them. They're in all their briefcase glory. No, I've had this controller for a bit. Maybe a month now? Maybe? I need to fix the camera, but... Yeah, seriously, where did that last month go? Ugh. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I jump and throw, grab an axe. Don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is that I'm pooing in your shoe. I'm not your dad. I'm really confused, don't know where to go now. Oh my gosh. I cannot seem to get this throw correct anymore. Yeah, every time low now. Like, why even throw? Ow. What? It does. It makes me very cross. Well played. I was so convinced water was going to drop that I just didn't even worry about that other bird. That was on me. I was an engineer and always interested in new technology just based on curiosity. I was extremely lucky and never had to beg too hard for new consoles. That's dope, Octavius. Yeah, my parents were not into the whole video games thing and were convinced that I was wasting my time. Maybe they were right. Joke's on them. Still wasting my time. Having fun though. So is it? I am. I don't know. That's a longer debate. 2024 Minnesota. 2024 Minnesota Pinball Championship. You gotta say Minnesota, right? Qualified for state, which is this Saturday. Yo, congrats, man. That's dope. Just lost the passion. Yeah, dude, I get that. I totally get that. I just get distracted. I'm like, I don't feel like doing this anymore, and that's a real thing that could happen. That is a real possibility. My sister lived in Fargo for a while. Minnesota. Alright. Dang, I gotta start work soon. I had fun this morning either way. Lack of sleep has got that brain fog. I just kept waking up. I could not stay asleep last night. I don't know what it was. I have an idea. Where is it that people always think I'm from? Because I say oofta? No, ding ding. Is it Minnesota? I'm trying to think. Maybe. Where was? Yeah, I didn't know it was like a colloquialism. Is that what you call it? I didn't know it was a thing in like somewhere. It's just a thing that I say. And people always ask me if I'm from somewhere. Michigan. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely oofta. I don't think it's Michigan that people ask me. I could have sworn it was Minnesota, but yeah. I don't have any idea. My memory is garbage sauce. It's amazing that I can do any of the speedrunning things. Oh my Jenga. Okay, we can't bat right now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've been watching a decent amount of Bucks games, Mattio. Now that they got Miles Turner, I like Miles Turner. Giannis is pretty interesting to watch too. The Giannis Miles Turner combo has some potential. Why did I do that? My brain. Honestly, like, I feel like they just don't play Miles enough. But that combo is crazy. Like, having two 7-footers out there that basically play like forwards. Like, two 6'11" forwards on the floor is like, there's so much potential there. A lot of ooftas. Interesting. Yeah, and all I could think is that maybe it's like I've talked about it before, but there's a potential that oofta entered my brain from growing up watching Bobby's World. Now, I don't know that they say oofta in Bobby's World, but if there was a place that like got planted in my brain, 100%, that's the only thing I could think is that Bobby's World. With the don't ya knows. Pay attention. Yeah, I'm incapable of fully paying attention today. Alright, Mayo. Yeah, thank you. I'm about to go to work too. I gotta do that pesky work thing. Today was oops all vibes. That's fine, we needed that. I needed that. Minnesota's definitely part of the family's vocab. I accidentally stopped time. That's fun. That's a fun stage. All right, this will be the last attempt. Yeah, that was a good. Bzz. Oh, the oof does. Nice. Good old oofta. Oofta. No. Well, that happened. Yeah, I get that, Future Rush. I need to go back and watch the NES block of GDQ. Yeah, stupid work. Work is for suckers. Diddly do. Now there's more poo. That's perfect. That's all I need. 30 minutes sounds like a decent amount of time. Exactly. Fuckers that need money. Necesito dinero. Más dinero. Mucho dinero. That was an early split. Fake gold. Don't lie. Oh, there's a Super Nintendo block. That's cool. What about Genesis? If there's not a Genesis block, then I only watch NES. That's cool they did a Super Nintendo block, though. Jumping in, I'm throwing and killing all the crows, and then I'll jump and throw, grab an axe. Don't know what I'm doing, all I really know is that I am not your real dad. That was a fast door. Mystical Ninja. No! I knew it. What a dumb knockback. Oh yeah, that's too much. I'm tired just thinking about that. At least we got water to drop. That's nice. Full cycle. Now I got an orb on my head. That was rough though. Knockback. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's... Especially when you have to work. It's like, nah, bad idea. It's a bad idea, right? Right. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, really? No more in Pittsburgh, huh? No, I have an orb on my head in Atlanta. All right, we need to force a big heart drop. Nope. Through early. That's my bad, I threw early. Antarctic. Antarctica GDQ. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. No, that was a way late jump. But it's okay, cause I made it, I guess that I'm fine. Simon time. Oh, well, I did that. It's been a while since I've accidentally grabbed those stairs. Oh well, I guess it's okay. Annie, are you okay? Mm-hmm. Boop, 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 boop. I almost screwed that up again. I'm like not going far enough to the right, but I was just far enough. Just barely. Barely far enough. Barley fartin' cuff. That's what they call me. Then throw there. No underwear. Don't care. Simon don't care. Annie, are you okay? And then I take a boom. Alright, Drac, what you got for me? Nope, death. There it is. Sucky McSuckin' butter. Die. I got the crit too. I did the same thing again. Mines are welcome. I'm really bad at delaying that jump. Like when it's time. Nope, this one. Like, that's all I needed. That would have been bad. It's hard because you have a finite window to tell the difference between a high pattern and a low pattern in that moment. So I think just building consistency around the jump timing, because you can, there is a timing that works for both. Yeah, thanks, lass. It was right there. And it might not be soon. That's fine too. Whee! I'd be dead. I'd be dead there. All right. Anyways, I gotta go work. I appreciate y'all. I had fun. Last run of the day was spicy. It was a spicy one. Yeah, Pokélass, Minezor, Skunky, Future Rush, Slick Baldy, J Durg. Anybody out there lurking? Have a good day or don't. I am not your real dad. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow to yell at more Castlevania. Continue having a fun time. Sestrin, have a good day. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Diddly 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 diddly.